Good evening to all learners.
Very good evening, sir.
Thank you. So today we'll go to start our block 2 papers relating to education of rural children. And so far we have been discussed about the nutritional problems of children in rural villages. So far today, as we know how to motivate it to the people, how to motivate it to the children, how to motivate it to the adults. That is our discussion today. How we motivate to learn something to build our career, both health and nutrition and education simultaneously required for the children. Because we know health is wealth. ସମସ୍ତେ ଜାଣନ୍ତି ସ୍ୱାସ୍ଥ୍ୟ ହେଉଛି ସମ୍ପଦ, ଉତ୍ତମ ସ୍ୱାସ୍ଥ୍ୟ। ସେଥିପାଇଁ we have been discussed already at the time of discussion of family planning. Better parent, happier home, healthier children. Better parent, happier home and healthier children. ଯଦି ଭଲ ସ୍ୱାସ୍ଥ୍ୟ ଏବଂ ଭଲ ପିତାମାତାଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଉତ୍ତମ ସ୍ୱାସ୍ଥ୍ୟ ଥିବା ପିଲାଟି ଯଦି ସୁସ୍ଥ ସବଳ ଭାବରେ ବଢି ଉଠେ ତାହେଲେ ତାର memory power বা brain power ମଧ୍ୟ ସେଭଳି develop ହେଇଥାଏ. So that is why in family planning we had been discussed that better parent, happier, healthier children and happier homes. ସେ ପରିବାରଟି ଆନନ୍ଦ ଉଲ୍ଲାସରେ ଚାଲି ରହିଥାଏ. So that is why health and education is the backbone of each and every country in the world. Particularly India is a country of democracy. Democracy means, as Abraham Lincoln told once upon a time, that democracy is the government of the people, by the people and for the people, because that all are equal and we are selecting our leaders, those who provide good administration for us. ତେଣୁ ଆମ ଉପରେ depend କରୁଛି. So how we get and receive the good administration from the leaders, ଆମେ ଯୋଉ ଅନୁସାରେ select କରିଥିବା. So every that we know part IV of the Indian Constitution states India is a welfare country included in the directive principle of state policy. ରାଷ୍ଟ୍ର ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦେଶାବଳୀ ନିୟମ ନୀତି ଯୋଉଟା ଅଛି ଆମର ସମ୍ବିଧାନରେ ଯେ directive principle of state policy, India is a welfare country. ଭାରତ ହେଉଛି ଗୋଟେ ଜନମଙ୍ଗଳ ରାଷ୍ଟ୍ର। କିଭଳି ଜନମଙ୍ଗଳ ହେଇପାରିବ, କାହାକୁ ନେଇକି ଜନମଙ୍ଗଳ ହେଇପାରିବ, that depends the young mark particularly, and also simultaneously depends on the parents, guardians, and how to motivate it to the children and to learn something and keep better health and sound mind, sound body. How will maintain? That depends on the learning process. What do you mean by learning? How our education of rural children will help that they will build their career. What sort of Indian Constitution, according to what for the Indian Constitution, Article 45 states that universalization of the education to all the children up to 14 years. 14 ବର୍ଷ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ Article 45 କହୁଛି 14 ବର୍ଷ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ମଝିରେ ମଝିରେ ଟିକେ ନୋଟ୍ କରୁଥିବାର ପିଲାମାନେ ଯୋଉଟା ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ଗୁଡାକ ବା ଟର୍ମ ଗୁଡାକ ମଝିରେ ମଝିରେ ନୋଟିଂ କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି.
Excuse me, sir.
So that is why.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, is it still 14 years or it is now updated to 18 years?
No. The question hour we have been already announced last 15 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Otherwise,
Okay.
all the learners will be disturbed.
Okay, sorry, sir. Okay, sir.
Last 15 minutes or 10 minutes remaining for the question hour. So before the question hour, the other learners may be disturbed. So that is why that how to motivate or how we learn. What is learning? First of all, we try to, the guardians, the parents should understand about the meaning of learning. So that if we feel or understand about the meaning of learning, and motivation, then we can that motivate to our children to learn something. That means changing our behavior. That is the real meaning of the learning. Learning खाली नुह जे क्लास रु ब्लैक बोर्ड रो सार माने पाठ पढेबे एवं आमे सब शिक्षा ग्रहण करिबा. That learning does not refers to only that classroom learning. We learn from everywhere from this universe. आमे एई विश्व ब्रह्मांड रु आमे प्रत्येक जगह रु प्रत्येक क्षेत्र रु आमे लर्निंग करिथां शिक्षा ग्रहण करिथां केवल क्लासरूम नुहे. So तमे कोन सब डेली रेगुलर जे के क्लासरूम लर्न करछो कि as for you are example, you are the cited example in this context. So you are just learning, you are just counseling how to learn, how to write the answer script, how to maintain the time, etc. So that is a learning means change in behavior and action permanently. Hence, in this context, from which place we learn? We learn from everywhere. From this universe, not only from classroom, from teachers, but also from guardians, brothers, sisters, neighbors, from nature, from environment, from this world, from this room. सबु क्षेत्र रु आमे जहाँ हमर किसी गोटा परिवर्तन करे था ताकू कहा जाय शिक्षा. That learning is different from the motivation. So what is motivation? Motivation is temporary in nature. Motivation is temporary in nature. We motivate to someone else, and he is motivated for a few times or sometimes, then will come down to the previous place. So learning is a process that we learn, but that is permanent. It is a lifelong process. जहाँ आमे थरे गोटा शिक्षा ग्रहण करिथांती जहाँ हमको चिरदिन पय हमको परिवर्तन घटाई थाए लाइफ लॉन्ग. From born to death we learn something from this universe, from this environment, from our guardians, parents, brothers, sisters, juniors, seniors, everywhere. जहाँ हमको किसी परिवर्तन कराइला. जेतेबेले जो एंशिएंट टाइम रे जेतेबेले बड़ बड़ साइंटिस्ट माने थिले जहाँ सब उद्भावन करिसेंती से माने कोन सही भली सफिशिएंट शिक्षा ग्रहण करिथिले कि was there any facility of education, transport, health, etc. There are not. So sufficient privilege was available during that period. What is now available nowadays in this world? So that is why learning means changing your behavior and action permanently. But motivation is temporary in nature. Motivation is just like sea tide. Motivation होची गोटे समुद्र लहरी भली. समुद्र लहरी सब देखि करे पिला माने. हेलो बबिता महांत देखि कि समुद्र लहरी.
यस सर.
केमिति के तार स्ट्रक्चर केमिति क्या समुद्र लहरी रो स्ट्रक्चर केमिति क्या तार शेप की भली पहाड़ भली ढेउ भली नहीं कि.
यस सर.
अच्छा समुद्र लहरी कौन करुची धीरे धीरे आसीबो विराट विराट पहाड़ भली आसीबो कूलरे धक्का खाई बैक करी जाए. So that's why motivation is just like sea tide. Motivation, प्रोत्साहन, inspiration is just sea tide. Motivation is temporary nature, just like sea tide. Sea tide the समुद्र लहरी होची temporary आसीबो बैक करी दिबो. So motivation is just like जेतेबेले when we motivated to a person and his performance and efficiency will suddenly increase and we award a reward to at stage for his better work and efficiency. जेतेबेले जने भलो काम करूची बा परीक्षा रे भलो रिजल्ट करूची ताको सामूहिक भाबरे समस्तंक आगरे पेंडाल उपरे ताको प्राइज दिया जाउची, रिवार्ड दिया जाउची, अवार्ड दिया जाउची. So that is inspiration or motivation. Motivation is just sea tide. ये जो मोटिवेशन टा दिया जाउची एटा क्षणस्थायी सो आदि से मोटिवेट हेबा जहाँ को देखि कि अन्य पिला माने मध्ये मोटिवेट होई कांती सो इट इज नॉट परमानेंट it is temporary in nature just like sea tide you compare motivation we can compare with the sea tide just come and back within a few time but learning is a process of long term process is permanent that builds our career change our behavior permanently so motivation as we press the right button get the desired action that we can say motivation. Press the right button. So how we press to the children in rural area and we get the desired action from the children in rural area. ग्रामांचल रे पिला मानकर कोन डेफिशिएंसी होउची हमें को प्रेस राइट बटन रे प्रेस करिबा they will motivate to learn something to go regularly to the school. बुझी पारुछ पिला माने हेलो हेलो
यस यस सर
अभिमनु सेनापति बुझी पारुछ हेलो हितेश दास हेलो हितेश दास I am putting question to Hitesh Das.
Yes, sir.
Are you clear about the discussion?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Yes.
Clear, sir.
So what I am teaching to you today, Hitesh, ମୁଁ କଣ ବାବଦରେ ପାଠ ପଢଉଛି?
Sir, about the children, sir, how to motivate to.
Yes, right. Thank you. Education for rural children.
Yes, sir.
बुझेला ना नहीं?
Yes, sir.
Hitesh, hello.
Yes, sir. Understand, sir.
Yes. How to motivate to the rural children? So motivation is very interesting topic here. That motivation means press the right button, get the desired action. That is known as the motivation. Motivation ताल पिला मानो को किभली दबा आमे बंधु करे गुलिटा ठीक जगह रे जदी राइट बटन ने प्रेस करिबा ताहले गुलिटा ठीक जगह रे बाजिबो. Press the right button and get the desired action. बुझि पालो ना नाही तेणु आमे ठीक जगह रे ट्राइगर ताको प्रेस करिबा आमे जोटा लक्ष्य करिथिबा ड्रीम करिथिबा टार्गेट करिथिबा ठीक हमर गुलिटा रे ताकरे बाजिबो. So motivation is just like this. What is the real meaning of motivation? Press the right button, get the desired action. So पिला मानक ठारू आमे किभली पिला मानक को मोटिवेशन करिबा पिला मानकर डेफिशिएंसी कोन को जगह रे समानक थारे राइट बटन प्रेस करिबा will get that the children will motivate more and more to go regularly to school. And the government of India in the constitution as amendment 45 that is article 45 states that universalization of education केमिति हबो so far today ए पर्यंत से universalization education complete 100% achievement हेई पारि नाही हम देश रे. So who is held responsible? We are all the people in India. That included we can state here the politicians, the leader, the administrator, the guardian, parents, the seniors, all are held responsible. All people create awareness among themselves that self-image must be created and to motivate to their children to go to school regularly. कौन ताकर प्रॉब्लम होची काहे पिला माने रेगुलर जाउ नांती बा फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम कौन अछि गोटे परिवार रे व्हाई 100% literacy is not so far achieved in our country. पिला माने अधारु पाठ छाडी दउचंती. भारतर संविधान कहिला 14 वर्ष पर्यंत मागणा शिक्षा दे दिबो. 10 वर्ष भितरे संविधान कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन आरंभ रु ठारू 10 वर्ष भितर आमे 100% यूनिवर्सलाइजेशन एजुकेशन हासिल करबा बोली संविधान रे लिखित हैला किंतु से पर्यंत कंप्लीट हैला नहीं 100% अचीवमेंट हैला नहीं सेति सरकार विभिन्न समय रे विभिन्न प्रकार अमेंडमेंट करिसंती एवं आईन प्रणयन करसंती रूल रेगुलेशन आर फॉर्मुलेटेड एंड इम्प्लीमेंटेड बाय द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ड्यूरिंग डिफरेंट टाइम पीरियड्स. So that is one technique we have for this each and every citizen's concern, whether the family concern or other people's, that we should motivate. What is the importance of education? What is the importance of health and nutrition for the children? प्रत्येक लोक जब सचेतन हेबे ताहले 100% अचीवमेंट हो पारिबो. Yes or no, बबिता महंत?
Yes, sir.
Donita Mehta, yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
प्रत्येक लोक, each individual, whether family concern or outside of the family concern or neighbor, each should hold responsible. That why, what are the problems or lacuna? That why the children are not going interested to go to school? What are the deficiency or obstacles for them? So who is responsible? It is Sudha. Who is responsible for this regard? In this context, why children are not going to school regularly? Who is responsible?
Sir, it is a social problem, sir.
Yes, social problem. Who are the members of this society?
Actually, sir, it's a problem of total. Sir, we are ourselves.
Yes,
sir,
yes,
sir.
right. This is the answer, exact answer. So society, social responsibility माने कौन? So society रे जो माने रहउचंती, they are held responsible. We are being the human beings. So we are responsible.
Sir, Parade sir, सुनचंती की? हाँ, right. Okay, tested. Okay, continue, sir, continue.
Okay. So that is why. So keep it in your mind, all the learners. My advice to you, my suggestion to you, that we should motivate. That we know what is the difference. भल्लो भावे एक मन रखा पिला माने. Learning means change. Learning is a permanent, lifelong process. Learning is a lifelong process. We learn. कोड तम्मा क्वेश्चन करिबो. कोड हमें कल शिक्षा ग्रहण करू. ना क्लासरूम सार माने पाठ पढ़ाती, मैडम माने पाठ पढ़ाती. Never. I cannot say that learning only from the classroom. We can learn from a good example. We can learn from the nature, universe. प्रकृति रो हमें बहुत शिक्षा ग्रहण करिताउ. जेतबेले हमारा मन रे किछि परिवर्तन आनी थाए, in positive way, not in negative way. In positive way. So that all learners are, I am suggesting to you, you should focus on positive thought only, positive aspect. So that we have possesses, all human beings possesses both negative and positive aspects. We have all these two qualities, possesses two qualities, positive and negative. But we ignore all the negative aspects, only focus on the positive aspects. So that we can motivate more and more to learn something from this universe. So motivation. So what are the problems? Why the children are facing problem? What are the problems they are facing day to day? Why they are not interested to go to school, colleges? What are the problems? So press the right button and we can get the desired action. We can motivate it to the children and the students to go to regularly to attend their classes. That depends on the parents, guardians, brothers, sisters, and seniors also. So that as universalization education, as our constitution recommends that after when we are free from the Britishers, so 45th article states that we should universalize the education And
ଜଣ ପିଲା ଅଛନ୍ତି।
up to hello हाँ चंदन हेलो चंदन कौन प्रॉब्लम है कि
ନାଇଁ
चंदन किसी प्रॉब्लम है हेलो
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ।
इज देयर एनी प्रॉब्लम
नो प्रॉब्लम सर।
okay 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 okay
This guy is looking for the guy which says Happy New Year 2020. ये जोड़ी ଥିଲେ।
education so up to 14 years
ମୁଁ म्यूट कर दी मोर में म्यूट कर
Constitution
दी
of India that the direct to the government of India free educational facilities up to 14 वर्ष पर्यंत मागणार शिक्षा दिया जीवो तमे माने निजे रियलाइज करो ए पर्यंत 100% 14 वर्ष पर्यंत मागणार शिक्षा अचीवमेंट हेलानी की नो we are not so far achieved the 100% literacy up to 14 years पिला माने अधारु घरु विभिन्न प्रकार काम धंदा पाई पिला माने घर छाड़ी दउचंती होटल मोटेल ढाबा घर मानकरे इनकम करी किरी निजर परिवार बा घरे पितामाता को नै किरी आर्थिक सफलता पाई पितामाता माने विभिन्न प्रकार होटल मोटेल ढाबा घर गृह कर्म पिला मान को नै किरी नियुक्ति दउचंती so how can we achieve so government should focus on the real aspect what are the lacuna problems obstacles why the children are not going regularly and why they are quitting from the school ସେମାନେ କାହିଁକି ଅଧାରୁ ପାଠ ପଢା ଛାଡ଼ି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି କଣ what are the causes behind it so that here one of the concept that 1986 the Kothari Commission also has advocated regarding the universalization of education the targets are ever receding this is particularly true of rural India our education programs have failed to bring into their fold a large proportion of rural children. Why has this state come to be? Why have our efforts to provide education to all children been unsuccessful? A पर्यंत कहीं की unsuccessful रही because we are not motivating to the children. We should press the right button and we can motivate it to the children for regular attendance. So कहाँ पर depend करूची all the guardians, brothers, sisters, and the teachers also. So all are held responsible in this context. According to the sixth All India Educational Survey, जोड़ा हेतला 1993 to 94, published in 98-99. Sixth educational survey हेतला 94% of rural population is served within 1 kilometer by primary stage. प्राथमिक स्टेज रे गोटे किलोमीटर रे पिला मानको प्राइमरी स्टेज पर स्कूल मध्य पिला मानक पई सरकार निर्माण करथिले एवं 85% of rural population is served within 3 kilometer for upper primary stage by विद्यालय मानक पिला मानको समध्य जोगे दिया जायछला. Still, that is the unsuccessful of this universalization of education. So 1986 National Policy on Education set the stage for the central government to play an increasingly important role in primary education. The policy explicitly recognized the need to make a concentrated effort to expand and improve basic education, meaning formal and non-formal primary and adult literacy education. At the primary school level, the policy gave a priority to reducing the disparities in enrollments for girls and for students from scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. देखा जाउची scheduled caste एवं scheduled tribe एवं female girls पाई there is a discrimination. ए पर्यंत सुधा ये discrimination exist करिचे आम देश रे पुओ मानक प्रति बेसी गुरुत्व दिया जाउची. अवश्य लोक अनेक परिमाण रे सचेतन हे गेलेनी बोथ मेल एंड फीमेल चाइल्ड मान को उभय को स्कूल को पठेबा पय चेष्टा कले हला ड्यू टू मॉडर्नाइजेशन एंड डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द country's economic and social aspect, political aspect, etc. So people are now created among themselves. They are self-aware. The Department of Education created a set of centrally sponsored grant scheme to assist states in the development of basic education. कौन से बेटा सब सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट करतला? The Department of Education created a set of centrally sponsored grant scheme. कौन सा grant scheme करी थी सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट? Operation Blackboard during 1986. Operation Blackboard सेति पाई पिला मानकर मोटिवेशन क्रिएट करबा पाई Operation Blackboard implement हेतला 1986 रे. तापर डिस्ट्रिक्ट डाइट हमर जानिछ DIET 1988 रे लॉन्च करितला डिस्ट्रिक्ट इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ एजुकेशन एंड ट्रेनिंग. तापर टोटल लिटरेसी कैंपेन, तापर मिनिमम लेवल्स ऑफ लर्निंग. These are the different that centrally sponsored grant scheme एगुडी को सबु विभिन्न सारा भारत पाई एगुडी को सबु ऑपरेशन करा जायतिला. तापर 1992 रे DPEP सेंट्रल एडवाइजरी बोर्ड ऑन एजुकेशन नेशनल पॉलिसी ऑन एजुकेशन ऑफ 1986 जोटा कि स्पॉन्सर करा जायतिला लॉन्च करा जायतिला डिस्ट्रिक्ट प्राइमरी एजुकेशन प्रोग्राम जोटा को DPEP माध्यम रे एटा हो सेंट्रल स्पॉन्सर्ड एजुकेशनल सिस्टम. समस्त को 14 वर्ष पर्यंत मागणा रे शिक्षा दिबा पाई DPEP रे प्रोग्राम सेटिंग करा जायतिला. So that is why there are a large numbers of programs has been launched by the government of India how to achieve the literacy 100% literacy in our country. And early childhood care and education. Early childhood care and education. एगुड़ा का हमें केवल फोकस करिबा. That national policy on education included early childhood care. National policy on education जोड़ा को शाखा में कहा जाउची NPE National Policy on Education included early childhood care and education in its priority. Priority अग्राधिकार बेसिस रे early childhood education दबा पाई सरकार घोषणा करिथिले. It is viewed as an important input in the strategy of human resource development as a feeder and support program for primary education and as a support service for working women of the disadvantaged section of the society. The activities which foster and promote the balanced development of the child in the age group of 0 to 6. 6 वर्ष पर्यंत years in all dimensions तांकर सबु प्रकार चाइल्डहुड केयर एंड एजुकेशन प्रोवाइड करिया पय सरकार नेशनल पॉलिसी ऑन एजुकेशन ने विभिन्न एस्पेक्ट गुडी को लॉन्च करितले. सो एई एस्पेक्ट गुडी को कोन फिजिकल मेंटल सोशल इमोशनल एंड मोरल have been collectively described as early childhood care and education. So early childhood care and education particularly focus on का ऊपर फोकस करूची physical, mental, social, emotional and moral. All are collectively we should develop and grow of the children. While next a national educational policy the early years are important. The experience that the child has in the early years will determine the outcome of this stage of development. The biological factors establish a timetable for development. It is not a passive process but interacts with the environment to provide experience to the child. Then the determine what sort of development has taken place. So far today, the child is endowed with a natural curiosity which propels him to explore the environment as well as the way in which he can or she can act on it. Oh, environment pilati koun bhali bhabare se tar manasik star re tar swasthyagat dusturu socially emotionally kibhali se develop karuchi grow karuchi taku madhya focus kara jaichi. This tendency to explore is sustained by a kind of internal feedback system that provides him or her with a sense of inner competence. It drives him or her to perform for long exhausting period and fuels the mastery of newly acquired skills. So, nua technique, nua skills, eଗୁଡ଼ିକ ସବୁ ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରେ insert କରିବା ଉଚିତ. So they will motivate to learn something and regular attendance will be held possible. 100% regular attendance will be we can achieve. And hence existing programs in the country include integrated child development services जोड़ा कुहाଯାଉଛି ICDS माध्यमରେ ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ शिक्षा दिया जाता है विभिन्न प्रकार बालवाड़ी डे केयर सेंटर्स एंड अर्ली चाइल्डहुड एजुकेशन सेंटर्स रन बाय वॉलंटरी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस और एजेंसी विथ फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस फ्रॉम गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया बहु प्रकार सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप एवं विभिन्न प्रकार एनजीओ जो मान को दायित्व दिया जाए पिला मानक किभली अधिक अधिक मोटिवेशन करी पिला मानक शिक्षा जोगे दबा. Pre-primary schools and classes run by municipal and local authorities and state government also. So we can grow and develop the children's, the social and educational and mental and moral collectively to grow their standards of living, and also the social development can help possible. And simultaneously the non-formal education मध्य सरकार प्रणयन करिथिला हम देश रे जो माने रेगुलर अटेंडेंस जो पिला माने अल्प बा कम समय रु पाठ पढ़ा छाड़ी देउछंती स्कूल को रेगुलर जाउ नांतिनी सेमानंकु तांकर इच्छा अनुसार नॉन फॉर्मल एजुकेशन मध्य सरकार प्रचलन करिसंती हम देश रे. So in view of the fact that a large number of non-formal education, how can we understand clearly? Non-formal education, therefore, has been viewed as a practical and appropriate mode of imparting education to such children as it allows the child to progress at his or her own pace and study at a time convenient to him or her. जेतेबेले जो पिला मानकु सुविधा हबो जो समय रे they can learn from different organizations, from different social organizations. A vast majority dropout children can involve in this non-formal education and learn as per their convenience. The central government launched a scheme of non-formal education in 1978 in collaboration माध्यम सहायता स्टेट गवर्नमेंट मान सहायता सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट प्रोत्साहन देथिले 1978 रे जे किभली आम देश रे नॉन फॉर्मल एजुकेशन ग्रो करिवो एवं जो माने ड्रॉप आउट होई जाउछथि से माने इथरे पाठ पढि परिबे एज पर देयर कन्वेनिएंट टाइम पीरियड. द पर्पस ऑफ दिस स्कीम इज टू सप्लीमेंट द एफर्ट्स ऑफ फॉर्मल स्कूलिंग एंड as enunciated in challenge of education, a policy perspective to the achievements. As for the document, it was expected that of the additional 64 million children coming up for elementary education, nearly, and elementary education entirely through this system of non-formal education. So what is the rationale behind this scheme is rather as to increase the literacy rate and the regular attendance of the children, and how the children will regularly attend their school. So apart from this, so mainly we focus to motivate. गोटे पिलाटा को जेतबे हमें मोटिवेट करि थांती जे स्कूल ले जी सपोज हाईएस्ट मार्क रखिला बा टॉपर होला the school also rewarded and awarded to that particular students, and that will have a very positive, very good positive impact on other students also. So जेतबे किछि पिला किछि अंचलरू बा कॉलोनीरू बा गाँ अंचलरू धीरे धीरे स्कूल आड़कू जिबे, so other children will automatically motivate. They will also go to school regularly and attendance will achieve 100%. So we can fulfill the dream of our constitution. जो महान नेता माने महान देशप्रेमी माने जो संविधान प्रणयन करथिले तांकर स्वप्न साकार होई पारना. We can fulfill the dream of our national figures. Those who formulated the policy and articles during different time periods, and the constitution states that how the 100% literacy will be achieved, the country's welfare will be held possible automatically. And next, we can proceed to discuss about the health and wealth. Health is wealth. The nutrition status also is very important for the children. Balanced nutrition is very essential for the children. Without balanced nutrition, how can they will develop their health and memory? Rugguna शिशु or दुर्बल शिशु, their efficiency, desire to work or desire to study and willingness to study or willingness to work will decline automatically. So ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆମର balance health ମଧ୍ୟ ଦରକାର ପଡ଼ିଥାଏ. So ସରକାର এই जो एजुकेशन को ग्रो करिबा पई डेवलप करिबा पई आउ कोन सब नेथले स्टेप several deficiency एरा पॉइंट पिला मन लेखा several deficiency. Note some important point. Several deficiency in the functioning. Several deficiency. It is a point, important point note kara. Several deficiency in the functioning of non-formal education. As have been observed. Point 1. Point 1. Lack of flexibility and innovation. Lack of flexibility and
So what is the first point?
Note it, first point. Lack of flexibility and innovation. Lack of flexibility and innovation. Particularly in relation to teaching. Materials and methods. In relation to teaching materials and methods. That means teaching materials and methods of teaching. How to attract to the children to come regularly. So that was the deficiency. ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ କିଭଳି ଆକୃଷ୍ଟ କରିବା ସେମାନେ ଅଟୋମେଟିକାଲି ଘରେ ରହିପାରିବେ ନାହିଁ. ସେମାନେ ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବରେ ସ୍କୁଲରେ ଯାଇ ପହଞ୍ଚିବେ. सो जो समय पिला माने नॉन फॉर्मल एजुकेशन अलॉटमेंट हेची जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन करूची सेमान पाखरे रेगुलर देके अटेंडेंस देबे रेगुलर क्लास अटेंडेंस करिवे सो देयर आर deficiency like teaching materials and methods technique ସେଥିପାଇଁ technique ଦରକାର so people skill ମଧ୍ୟ ଦରକାର ପଡିଥାଏ how to adapt to the children to attend regularly the classes point 2 Point 2, inadequate voice clear होची तो ध्वनिता voice clear होची hello
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Point 2, inadequate teaching training teachers training inadequate teachers training and weak monitoring and evaluation inadequate teacher training and weak monitoring and evaluation. So teacher मानकु adequate training दबा दरकार शिक्षक माने ठीक लर्निंग करवा दरकार so सेमाने हेले मुख्य how to attract to the children regularly to attend the classes. So motivation, inspiration, technique must be followed by each and every teacher. प्रत्येक टीचर माने शिक्षक माने इंस्पिरेशन बा प्रोत्साहन टेक्निक मोटिवेशन टेक्निक गुड़ाक जानवा दरकार पिला मानकु एभली मोटिवेशन करवा दरकार पिला माने घरे रहिबे नाही आगे मु आज जाई के केवल स्कूल अटेंड करी यस और नो सुनीता महांत हेलो हेलो सुनीता महंत
यस सर
एटा ठीक ना भूल होची कथाटा आज वी हैव बीन डिस्कसिंग पिला मानकु एभली मोटिवेशन दबा उचित दैट डिपेंड्स ऑन द टीचर्स सो दे विल अट्रैक्ट टू कम टू स्कूल रेगुलरली टू अटेंड देयर क्लासेस बुझेला ना नहीं अच्छा
Yes, sir.
inadequate teachers training so teachers training रे एगुडा सब include करिवा दरकार and weak monitoring and evaluation ठीक भाबरे इवैल्यूएशन करा जाउ नाही पिला मानकर ठीक भाबरे काउंसलिंग करा जाउ नाही एवं ठीक भाबरे मॉनिटरिंग करा जाउ नाही दुर्बल weak monitoring system. So that is why dropout संख्या का अधिकार होची. So next point रे लेखो irrelevant curriculum. जो गुड़ा को अनावश्यक करिकुलम गुड़ा को बेसी इन्वॉल्वमेंट करा जाउची प्राइमरी एजुकेशन में जोड़ा इरेलेवेंट करिकुलम गुड़ा को जोड़ा नॉट नेसेसरी सो एभली नेसेसिटी एभली करिकुलम रखिबा उचित जहाँ द्वारा पिला माने मोटिवेशन पाइबा दरकार हम जानिले मोटिवेशन मींस प्रेस द राइट बटन गेट द डिजायर्ड एक्शन एभलिया भाबरे हम ट्राई करथिबा जोथरे पिला मानकर ठीक जगह रे पिला मानकर कोन डेफिशिएंसी रहउची काहे कि से माने एब्सेंट रहउचंती स्कूल को ड्रॉप आउट अधिक परिमाण देखा जाउची पिला मानकर एग्जैक्ट डाटा तथ्यटा को कलेक्शन करबा उचित पिला मानकर साइकोलॉजी को ऑब्जर्व करबा उचित केवल टीचर नुहे गार्डियन ब्रदर सिस्टर्स समस्त दायित्व केवल शिक्षक गुरु दायित्व कहले चलिबो नाही सो घरे मध्य समस्त गार्डियन मानकर मध्य गुरु दायित्व अच्छी सो नेक्स्ट पॉइंट लेख insufficient funds So far today, funds
Excuse
that
me.
is
Yes, sir.
finance.
So
Hello.
insufficient fund of whom?
Insufficient funds.
Sir, insufficient fund of whom? I mean, the government's fund or sir, the parents?
Yes. Government funds as budget as has been prepared by the central government and state government is not sufficient towards formal and non-formal education. The budget provision is not sufficient. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Are you clear, Dhaninta?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now I am completed this chapter. So any question can put and we can discuss.
So I have one question. Sir, as the child labor age is now updated to 18 years and it is not 14 years. So why this education system has the age of 14 years till now?
Child labor age 14 years.
Sir, no, it is 18 years now.
Yes, 18 years.
Yes, sir. Under 18, no child is allowed to do any kind of work.
Work. Yes, it is the government norms and conditions and rules and regulations. Up to 18 years or up to 14 years are Article 45 states there is free education. ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ free education up to 14 ବର୍ଷ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ. So
My doubt is, if the education rule states that up to 14 years education is compulsory, then why in child labor the age is 18 years?
Because the child are become mature at the youngster, or when the child will grow 14 to 18 years, he will become mature. So that's why up to 14 years you will freely allowed to learn something. So government provisions and budgetary sanction have been held and the different programs have been launched by the government of India, and up to 14 ବର୍ଷ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଯଦି ସେମାନେ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଜାଗାରେ ଯାଇକି ବଣ୍ଡେଡ ଲେବର ବା ହୋଟେଲ ମୋଟେଲ ଢାବା ମାନଙ୍କରେ କାମ କଲେ ସେଇଠାରୁ ଆମର ଲିଟେରାସି ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରାମ ପିଲାମାନେ ଡ୍ରପ ଆଉଟ୍ ହେଇଯିବେ. ଲିଟେରାସି ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରାମ ଆଉ ଆଡଭାନ୍ସ ହେଇପାରିବ ନାହିଁ.
So no sir, it is not 40 years. So it is 18 years for child labor.
ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କୁହ 18 ବର୍ଷ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ କ୍ଲିୟର ହଉନି.
ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ କହୁଛନ୍ତି କି 14 years under ରେ child labor ରେ ହୁଏନି, ତାଙ୍କୁ engage କରାଯାଏନି, but it is actually up to 18 years now.
ନା 14 ବର୍ଷ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଆମର ମାଗଣା ଫ୍ରି ଏଜୁକେସନ ଦିଆଯିବ.
Okay.
ବୁଝିପାରିଲ ନା ନାହିଁ?
Okay sir. Yes sir, got it sir.
14 years ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ free education facilities will be given to all the children as per directive principle of state policy. ରାଷ୍ଟ୍ର ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦେଶାବଳୀ ଯୋଉ ନିୟମଟା ଅଛି ଯେ ଭାରତ ହଉଛି ଗୋଟିଏ ଜନମଙ୍ଗଳ ରାଷ୍ଟ୍ର. 14 ବର୍ଷ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ up to 14 years free education facility ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦିଆଯିବ. ଯଦି free education ଦିଆଗଲା with different facilities, ଯୋଉ ଡେଫିସିଏନ୍ସି ଆମକୁ ଦେଖାଯାଉଛି ନନ୍ ଫର୍ମାଲ ବା ଫର୍ମାଲ ଏଜୁକେସନ ମାନଙ୍କରେ, ମୁଁ ଯୋଉଟା 4ଟା ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଡାକିଦେଲି, ବୁଝିପାରିଲ ନା ନାହିଁ? ତାପରେ ହଁ ହିତେଶୁ କହ.
Sir, what is exactly the operation blackboard and what is the objective, sir? Operational blackboard, sir.
Clear,
sir, what is the exactly objective of operational blackboard, sir? Operational blackboard.
Operation Blackboard. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Operation Blackboard was launched during 1986. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
1986. The scheme provides grant to states. ये जो स्कीम था स्टेट मानकू विभिन्न राज्य मानकू स्कीम सरकार प्रोवाइड कले टू कंस्ट्रक्ट बिल्डिंग and provision for additional teachers. Building construction of additional teacher provide କରାଯିବ ତା ସହିତ for additional teachers in a single teacher school requiring that half of the teacher posted be women. महिला मानकर 50% ରହିବା ଦରକାର। এই যে অপারেশন ব্ল্যাকবোর্ড রে বিল্ডিং কনস্ট্রকশন হব ଆଉ কোন হব additional teacher ଦିଆଯିବ ସ୍କୁଲ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଏବଂ ତାହାର ଯୋଉ additional teacher ମାନେ ରହିଲେ ପୋଷ୍ଟିଂ ହେଇକିରି ତାହାର 50% ହେଉଛନ୍ତି women. That is known as the operation blackboard launched during 1986. Are you clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Acha. Now time is over. So asanta kali class remain closed due to New Year. So all learners, I advance as known to you the Happy New Year advancedly.
Thank you and same to you, sir.
Same to you, sir.
Happy New Year
Same to you,
advance
same to you.
all learners.
Same to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Same to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Happy
And
New Year to everyone.
And also I had advanced Happy New Year to all our staff of DD Autonomous College, coordinator and all other staffs. So I remain here.
Hello.
Thank you.
Mark the
Hello?
full stop in my teaching. Counseling.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
सर काली छुट्टी अछि सर काली छुट्टी अछि पिला गोटे कहि दियंतु
हाँ आसंता काली छुट्टी अछि पिला माने
2 तारिख दिन सर अब
2 तारिख दिन 6टा बेले जॉइन करिवो अगेन
Okay, sir.
2 तारिख दिन
Sir,
6टा बेले जॉइन करिवो
Sir, one more submission, sir. Can you change the time, sir? 6:30, sir. It's not possible, sir.
ना इट नॉट पॉसिबल ऑलरेडी
Actually, sir, actually my office is, sir, closed at 5:30 p.m., sir. It is very hard to join, sir, at 6 p.m.
टिके ये करिवो ता भीतर टिके एडजस्ट करिवो कोन करिवो एटा होचे तमरो लर्निंग टाइम दा किछि तम लर्न करि परिवो परीक्षा अटेंड करिवो ओरियली
Actually, sir, 5:30 p.m. It's office closure, sir. तापरे 6, sir.
को जॉब कर सकी
Sir, block office, sir. PR department under computer programmer, sir.
कोठी
Digopandi block, sir. Odisha
अच्छा
government.
अच्छा
Saman 5:30 ପରେ
अच्छा
sir.
हाँ
Asla sir, but ठीक है sir. It's my record, sir. No problem, sir. No issue.
हाँ टिके एडजस्ट करिवो ऑलरेडी सर्कुलेटेड टू रीजनल ऑफिस भुवनेश्वर दिस प्रोग्राम
Okay, sir. No issue. No issue, sir. I will join, sir.